it need not come as a surprise to us that Jesus uses a metaphor from the world of viticulture, producing wine, the vineyard. When he says that he is the vine and his followers are the branches, and makes the point that if they bear fruit, it's not that everything will go swimmingly for them, but in fact they'll find themselves being pruned, because every branch that bears fruit, of course, gets pruned so that it can be more efficient in its bearing of fruit, which is better than the alternative, because for every branch that doesn't bear fruit, it gets cut off and burnt up. So you'd rather be pruned than cut off, I imagine. And he makes the point that the branch has to abide in the vine, because it's actually the lifeblood of the stuff that comes through the vine into the branch that keeps it alive and produces that much sought after fruit. So it's a very useful metaphor, because to abide in Christ is to allow what makes life fruitful to flow through you from Christ, and that doesn't mean that things will all be easy or swimming for you, because then you're going to get pruned so you can be refined and produce even more fruit. Jesus says this because that actually is the stuff of life. I mean, he's not mucking about. He wants us to know what's good, and not just know it, but to live into it and to enjoy the benefits of it. And that's about abiding in him and allowing the stuff that he says and does and teaches and shows us to so inform us and transform us that we then produce a lifestyle and fruits that come from that lifestyle that are fruitful and others can enjoy. So the vine and the branches, which is from John's Gospel, and see a reference down there, is what we'll be looking at Mustard Seed on Sunday coming. And what should you do about that? Ponder, I think. How do you feel about being pruned? How do you feel about the alternative to being pruned? Many of us would like to be just left alone, right? But have you seen a garden that was just left alone? It's pretty untidy and not much good for anything after a while. So there is a need for a vine dresser. There is a need for a gardener to come in and do the work that keeps things in order in a way that's good for everyone. And that's what Jesus says the Father does. So the vine and the branches, we're looking at that on Sunday at Mustard Seed. Have a read of the passage and bring your questions. Send me questions and we can see what we can make of that. God bless. The crew did a great job with Anzac. I'm so proud of the Mustard Seed people and the way together we serve the community. I love that. So cheers guys, and see you soon. God bless.